Take a look at this example of a snippet of an algorithm, and you can see that this is a statement, assignment statement, and we have been seeing in our earlier videos that the time complexity is mainly contributed to by the statements which are within the loop. So let us see how many times this statement of computing the sum would be executed. If we take a look at how the loop variable is varying, it is varying from 1 to n, but each time it is being multiplied by 2. So now we have to see how many times this sum would be executed. Let us use the technique of unrolling and see how this is varying. So I is equal to 1, and then this sum would be executed and it will take time 1. When I is 2, again this sum would be executed and it would be taking time 1. Now I would become 4 because each time it is being multiplied by 2. So again this sum would be executed and it will take time 1. This will go on till I becomes n, and again this sum would be executed. So in how many iterations will I become n? We have to compute the number of iterations when I will become n. If we see this one, we can rewrite it as 2 to the power of 0. 2 can be written as 2 to the power of 1. 4 is 2 to the power of 2. So we can say that in the kth iteration, in iteration k, I will become n. That means n would be 2 to the power of k. 2 to the power of k is equal to n. That means if we take log on both sides, this is 1. So k is equal to log n. And how many times was that computed? This statement was executed 1 plus 1 plus 1 k times. So the sum of this was k. And what is the value of k? Log n. That means this statement is taking log n time. That is why we say that the complexity of this algorithm is log n. Had I not been multiplied by 2, suppose if it would have been I is equal to I into 3 in each iteration, then the complexity would have been log n to the base 3. Had this been incremented by multiplying by 4 in each iteration, then the complexity would have been log n to the base 4. Let's take another example. Here we have two algorithms. So this is A and this is B, and we are going to see how the time complexity of both can be computed. In the previous slide, if you see, this is similar to that. I is varying from 1 to n, but it is being multiplied by 2 at all times. So this we know is going to run log n times. And within the loop, we have another loop which is going 1 to n. So for each value of I, this would be executed n times. So that means the total number of times this is going to be executed is n log n. And obviously one more than that, because in the last comparison, it will not go inside the loop. So we know that this statement sum would be executed n log n times. So we say the time complexity of this function, this algorithm A, is n log n. Now let us see for algorithm B. Again we say that I is 1, I is going till n, and I is being multiplied by 2 every time. We know that this loop is going to run for log n times. In the inner loop, j is going from 1 2i. When the inner loop variable is dependent upon the outer loop, we have to use unrolling. So let us use unrolling over here. When I was 1, j was going from 1 to 1. That means once. That means only this would be executed only once. Next, I was 2. So j was going from 1 to 2. So sum was being executed 2 times. When I was 4, j was going from 1 to 4. That means 4 times sum was being executed, and so on till I becomes n, and this would be executed from 1 to n, that means n times. If I rewrite the times that sum was executed, I can say this is 2 to the power of 0, this is 2 to the power of 1, this is 2 to the power of 2, and this would be 2 to the power of log of n, because every time we are taking the log of these numbers. Log of 1 is log of 1 to the base 2 is 0, log of 2 to the base 2 is 1, and so on. So this would be 2 to the power of log n. Now we have to compute the sum of all of these, and we see that this is a geometric progression where the first term is 2 to the power of 0, which is 1. The common ratio is 2, and the number of terms over here are log n plus 1. And we know the sum of the geometric progression is a, which is the first term, 1 minus r. R is the common ratio, to the power of n, which is the number of terms, upon 1 minus r. If you will compute the sum of these log n plus 1 terms, you will find that the complexity of this algorithm would be order of n.